And you know what? We're getting it. So it's going to be even nicer this afternoon compared to yesterday. Yesterday was still really nice, but we're going to start to see those temperatures go up slightly. Lots of sunshine and dry conditions. Here's a look right now with our Hollywood Hills camera. We've zoomed it in so you can actually see the downtown LA skyline. It is just picture perfect this morning. A little bit cool. So grab the layers, and then by the afternoon, you can start to, take it off and wear a little bit more of those t-shirts and maybe even some shorts, because we are talking about these temperatures going up by a few degrees compared to where we should be, especially for this time of year. All right, I'm going to take you over to Monrovia, where temperatures are going to climb up into the low 70s this afternoon. We'll have some mostly cloudy skies, and that's because you can't see it off into the distance with our Skycam shot, but we have high clouds drifting overhead, and then those clouds will gradually start to decrease to partly cloudy as we head into later tonight. So with our next weather, what we're watching for, today's the day. If you haven't been able to go outside and kind of take advantage of the dry weather, we're looking at really quiet and dry conditions with temperatures up by 3 to 8 degrees compared to normal. So if you plan on being outside to garden, it's going to be a great day to do so. Don't forget the sunscreen if you want to go and cycle or maybe even do some physical activity or just stroll around outdoors. It's going to be a nice one. We will see the sea breeze return, so it will get a little chilly as we head into the evening hours. So if you're going to be out all day, just grab some sort of cover up, some long sleeves, a hoodie, a cardigan, because we're looking at a brief cool down as we head into Monday and also into Tuesday. All right, so the live radar right now, this is what I'm talking about with the high clouds. These clouds don't hold any moisture at all, but it will just kind of sit overhead, so it's going to be mixed in with the sunshine. We're going to actually start to see those temperatures get up into the mid 60s if you plan on heading to the beach today. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies. So even though it may not feel like a great beach day, it's going to be a little cooler because of that sea breeze returning. It's still going to be really nice, especially if you just want to be outside and walk along the sand and walk along the shore. It's going to be a little warmer, though, if you head inland. This is where we're seeing a lot more of the 70s in areas like Corona by the lunch hour, and then we'll stay pretty much in the low 70s all afternoon. And here's a look at the rest of Southern California. So beach-wise, we're looking at mid to upper 60s from Laguna Beach all the way up to Camarillo. And then once you head inland, this is where we're seeing a lot more of the 70s. It's going to be a lot more comfortable, a little bit warmer, just because of the high pressure system that's sitting overhead. But again, as I mentioned, that sea breeze will be returning later today, so that's why some of the beaches may feel a little cooler. So Oxnard, you're going to see some breezes picking up by the time we head into the 3 p.m. hour. And then for Thousand Oaks, we'll also feel a little bit of the breezes tomorrow. A little bit more of the onshore conditions, meaning that sea breeze will start to push in and increase a little bit more. We don't have any advisories or warnings right now, but most of the stronger winds will be over the high deserts in the mountains. Then by Tuesday, we'll continue to see a little bit more of that sea breeze before the winds flip back on Wednesday to that offshore fashion, and that's why we're going to stay dry. There's also a system that's going to pass to the north of us tomorrow and Tuesday, and that's what's allowing the cool down. But then high pressure is basically with us pretty much all week, blocking any of that moisture to the north of us, and that's why our temperatures will gradually start to warm back up again as we head into the second half of the week. Look at that 7-day forecast, looking great. Rain free for the next 7 days. 73 today for LA and Orange County, a little closer to normal tomorrow and Tuesday, and then back up into the 70s Wednesday. Valleys, we're looking at 75 today, going down just by a couple degrees from Monday and Tuesday before swinging back up into the mid 70s. And the Inland Empire, you're basically looking at 70s for the next 7 days. Back to you.
Em, thank you so much.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.